What's up, gamers? And I'm here to tell you that Pyro Cynical, Niall, he fucked up. He fucked up pretty bad. So, the drama came out that, Pyro was grooming underage kids, and, the term grooming was used incorrectly. That is 100% confirmed. So, Pyro did not groom underage kids, but he did kind of manipulate a minor, 15 years old, into sending them sexual conversations when he was 19. That's 4 years age different with a minor. That's pretty fucked up. I can't lie. So what does this mean? Well, I was totally wrong. I thought Pyro may have had some points. Maybe he was unaware that was happening because he did admit to the text being real, but he was like, maybe he didn't know the age. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. But no, he definitely fucked up. It's 100% true. If you want to go find the information on this, Turkey Tom, he posted a video on it, really well done, and he put down a Google Doc. You might see these videos everywhere else. But yeah, Pyro really, really done fucked up. And I've always been a pretty big Pyro fan for maybe the last 4 years or so. I can't remember how long it's been, but it's been a while. And it makes me kind of sad because I always loved his content. I always, looked up to him, and now I'm kind of like pissed off at him. I don't think it's very cash money that he does that kind of stuff. So, what does this leave us now? So, should Pyro, be, he hasn't really given a response yet, but he kind of really should give a response soon, and he should address the fact that his Reddit post had many lies in it. He said he didn't know the age, all this shit. He, blah blah blah. He directly lied to his fan base. So now we have a lot of people kind of being against Pyro Cynical now. And, I love his content. I think he makes good content, but that does not allow him to be a bad person. So my advice for Pyro would be to, seek professional help if he needs it, because, that's very, very not cash money. And, apologize in a way that he thinks would do well. It's already happened, so there's nothing he can do about it now. He has to live with this for the rest of his life. But that doesn't mean he can't, try to improve to be a better person. And I think that's what he should focus on doing. I think he should, make some claims on how he's gonna be a better person and really stick to that shit. Because, if he doesn't, he's eventually gonna lose his platform after enough people, start fucking hating him. And I'm not gonna say I hate Pyro because I think he makes fine content. I think he's pretty funny. But I really want to see change happen because, it's not a good thing, and it's ultimately bad for a lot of YouTubers because now you're getting negative press towards YouTube, specifically commentary, which already, has its fair share of bad press. But also, now this could lead to previous issues we saw. There was, a while ago, there was a slew of really bad, false accusations, and we all assumed Pyro was part of that too because it's just kind of how it was. But now we're like, hey, maybe we shouldn't write off these allegations as false if, stuff doesn't start to make sense. The kid was 19 releasing information about Pyro, so, he wasn't the smartest person on earth, or experienced either. But, he had issues doing it, which made people be like, nah, he's just faking this shit for attention. And then, now it's basically proven that Pyro fucked up. And I think this causes issues where now false accusations can be more applicable. But that's a bad thing. But I think a good thing is people now know that if there's real issues and accusations, they have a platform to use, and people may actually listen to them. And I think that's what happened here. Something bad happened, and it actually resulted in probably good change. It's too soon to tell if these are going to be good or bad changes. This might get negative press and commentary gets fucking bodied into another dimension. All commentary YouTubers lose their jobs, but that's an extreme that's unlikely to happen. Least that can happen is Pyro gets called out, and he's like, hey, I did something wrong, and he improves himself, and, we have just a slightly better community to do that outspeak. So, I encourage this type of behavior. If it's legitimate and true, you speak out and you try to set the facts straight and try to make the world a better place. But I really don't, it's a big issue with the false accusations because, they already happened to many YouTubers. I think Bo Blacks is one of the big ones, and it's like, it ruins everything. You know, your false accusations could ruin someone's life. If someone that actually has a true story comes out and tries to say it, but you know you're friends with them and you give out false accusations prior, they're probably not going to believe that person, and that causes issues far along the stream. You know, clout's cool for 5 seconds, but you should not get clout at the expense of others. Because remember, now you're not just harming the YouTuber or the person of power, you're also harming anyone that may have actually been affected by real, you know, inappropriate actions. But you know, that's just a few pieces of advice if you're in that situation. But now, you know, to get more on topic, I think, you know, it does concern me that Pyro might have done it to more people because you know the victim did claim that he was that he was one of many people that's been harmed by Pyro, and you know a bunch of people came out saying, "Oh yeah, I got harmed," but then all of them came back saying, "Oh, those are just false accusations." So now I wonder if there was anyone in there that actually had true accusations, but were worried about facing negative consequences on the internet. And the second would be, is there, you know, how I phrase it's like, is who else is out there that got harmed by this, and how can we help them and you know give them the help they need? Because you know after an experience like that, you're probably gonna need some help because it's a really rough experience. You know, I've been personally through my share of not cool sexual activities from others, so I can promise you that shit fucks people up, and they really need to get the help. And then we need to push those people that are doing those bad things to get help. You know, I would love to keep Pyro on the platform. I think he makes really good content, and you know it's only been improving from here. But he also needs to, you know, sit down and say, "Hey, I fucked up. I need to go get some help," and hopefully his apology and the actions he take after are good for the platform. Thank you.